We've had some audio issues on the first 3 takes.
Yeah.
And we filmed the banger. Before this. We've now had quite a few drinks. Our microphone is like really
Hello.
like really close. I feel like I'm like a commentator.
Hot.
We're back in the office. We're not traveling. Right?
We're back.
We spent a little bit too much on the company credit card. I think Mark's
The bar tab was huge.
back in the office, boys.
Yeah.
But you can see how sad we are. We're both wearing black. It's not just for the Queen.
Yeah.
It's not just for the Queen. We're sad that our audio hasn't been working.
Yeah.
But also the Queen.
Also the Queen.
She's a big deal.
Yeah.
70 years of reigning.
96, yeah.
That's a hell of an innings.
Damn.
It's a hell of a knock.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got today?
We have a time-lapse video.
Time-lapse
Time-lapse.
content.
Yeah.
Time-lapse FTW.
All the way. Yeah.
If you are not a millennial,
I can't believe you
FTW
just use an acronym, by the
for
way.
the win. That's why I'm explaining it.
Okay,
I'm explaining it.
fair enough.
And I don't have my cap on either, which isn't good.
Hats off to you.
Time-lapse
Cool.
content.
So, I saw this time-lapse. Phase 2 in this project. I want to see phase 3.
I want to see all the phases.
Yeah.
Phase me. Phase me up.
I am phased.
Phase me up.
Yeah.
What do they call the game? Cat form.
It is cat form.
How's that? So time-lapse content is really, really cool because it's super, super engaging.
Yeah.
Like people generally will watch your entire time-lapse video. If you've got the guts to create a time-lapse video, people are going to watch that content, and it's a very, very engaging piece of content, but it takes a lot of effort.
And time.
I was going to say, like, it
Yeah.
takes more time and effort.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you've got to set something up at the beginning of the construction, right?
Yeah, you got to plan where the right spot is and have it there the entire time.
It's often novices.
Yeah.
You've got to know what you're
Although a
doing.
novice could definitely do it with like a little bit of research.
I actually know it is for novices.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can figure out how to do it pretty easily, but there's logistical things involved. There's a bit of money that's going to be involved. You got to buy an GoPro basically that you're not going to see for the next 3-6
Or
months.
even an iPhone that you are.
You're going to leave an iPhone out
If
there.
you're willing to
Elements,
leave
right?
it.
That's no, absolutely. Like it's worth. So we're saying it's really worth doing it because it's not something that's just going to live on your social media platforms for a day.
Yeah.
It's something that you can use on your website and your portfolio as a case study. You can live long term. You can be part of your like ongoing portfolio work that you're doing to drive your company forward. And the thing that we really liked about it was it also allows you to show that your company is super, super efficient, because when you watch a time-lapse video of a building being built, it looks like shit, these guys know what they're doing. They're like quick.
Yeah. Just compare like
It's like that in 2 weeks.
a portfolio that had a before and an after picture. You have no idea how much time that was. You can't feel it looks like a big project that took forever.
Yeah.
Versus the time lapse that's like you can see it happen and be like, that looks quick.
Hey, we started this
We
yesterday.
did, yeah.
We built this building yesterday, guys. Check it out. We'll do another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just have
Watch the time lapse.
Have a big bank of time lapses.
Yeah.
But we're also saying it's if your company is in this sort of field, whether it's construction or industrial or whatever, and you've got access to doing this sort of thing, we're thinking like a really cool idea to drive like all of your content is to have this golden thread of like time lapse look and feel in everything that you do. So if you've done some time lapse stuff, videos, whatever with previous buildings, think about taking whatever video content you do and bringing like a time-lapse theme to it. So even if you're interviewing your CEO and you're doing thought leadership stuff, how do you bring like this time-lapse look and feel to it? We were just spitballing earlier when we were trying to figure out how our microphones worked. And we we're just saying like that would be a cool like theme for a company to actually run as content for a long time.
Yeah. And it's so easy to set yourself apart. Like you can have like
I haven't seen
not
anyone
many
doing
people
that.
are doing this.
I haven't seen anyone.
You seeing like a picture of a hole in the ground and being like, wow, like phase 1, like good luck. Like I can't wait to see this in 10 years.
Yeah.
Or
And you know what could be actually really cool as well? Imagine you had like a live feed, okay? And you had the live feed on your website.
that would be cool.
So like your construction jobs are like you're building this new development and you've got this live feed on your website so people can see it. And if they follow your project, and maybe you can give like cool updates about it in your social content. And then at the end, you've got this sick time lapse that encompasses the entire.
Yeah.
Imagine you like multiple angles, man. Oh god, the possibilities are endless with time lapse content. I think
it's also it's a content chameleon.
Oh shit!
You can post this on LinkedIn as a post. You can post this on Instagram as a reel. You can have it on your website, part of your portfolio. Like
content chameleons.
When do you start? What can't you do with this?
I think we should trademark that word.
Content chameleon, yeah.
Like if there's content that you're creating that can live in like all these different places for like a really long time, content chameleons.
Yeah. It's an evergreen piece of content that
it is.
Can do anything.
I like evergreen piece of content.
Yeah. Think about another piece of content that can do the same thing.
There's not a lot. I mean, maybe at like an animated video.
Video,
definitely you're spending money posting that lives a long time. You can use it for a lot of different things. Content chameleon, absolutely. I like the time lapse vibe. I really seriously look into it. Obviously, you need to plan and you need to do those things, but I really do feel like it's worth this. The juice is worth the squeeze.
For sure.
The juice is worth the squeeze.
Even like developments, like redevelopments, like if you like doing anything where it's like a process from like A to B, you can use it. Like so, it's not even just for like development stuff.
But I mean, even using time lapse stuff in like
ICSC, like if you
ICSC events, walkthroughs of places. Time lapse is kind of everywhere, but I don't think it's used enough in a way that's like done well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there's a cool theme that you can come up with and a golden thread that you can use. But anyway, like we like it.
Yeah.
We're a big fan. If you can do it, yes, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. I'm giving this piece of content like 8.6 out of 10.
8.6.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a 9 for me.
Is it?
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slide into Catform's DMs.
I'm there already. I'm waiting for a response. They're typing.
Are you coming to the Sevens tomorrow?
No, but I am shooting a time lapse of the people going in and out. So yeah, I'm gonna be there. No way.
Okay.
Are you going? Eh? You playing?
Yeah. I'm not going to say that terrible joke. Okay, well, moral of the content, time lapse, yes, it's good.
Do it.
Try it. If you can't, that's also fine.
Yeah.
Just do something else.
You tried. We all tried.
Content communities.
Yes.
Look for them. Find them. They're hard to spot. When you get them, they're gold.
Yeah.
Make faithful pets.
Yes.
Way too many drinks.
No.
My cap is kind of like, who was the dude who had his hair cut off by the chick and then he lost his powers?
Austin Powers.
I'm asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
Samson. Do you know the story of Samson and Delilah?
No.
So Samson was like Hercules, right? Super strong dude. And then his chick, Delilah, was Delilah, and it's not from that.
Okay.
This is like an ancient Greek myth.
Okay.
Or Bible. He was like a super strong dude and like a warrior. And then Delilah was like this and she cut his hair off one night and then he lost all his power, and that's kind of the way I feel.
That's deep. It's very deep.
Maybe you can Photoshop on my head.
Afro.
No.
Definitely an afro.
It's coming. All right, we'll see you next week. Hopefully we're on the road.
Yeah.